Welcome back to Better TV. I'm Mark Baker. You know, during these tough economic times, it pays to be resourceful more than ever. And joining us this morning is our life coach, Merci Miglino, to tell us how to indeed be more resourceful. Thanks for being with us. You are a great resource for these kinds of ideas.
Yeah.
So let us have it.
You know, I think that's what I'm noticing more and more, that when there is a high need time, you know, you're not working as much as you want to, or the job is not coming to you. I mean, I'm listening to stories where people aren't working for a year. I just thought of, like, what would MacGyver do? You know, I mean,
everybody loves MacGyver.
I mean, did he ever stop at anything? Did he ever sit back and say, you know, oh, woe is me, it shouldn't be this way? So, you know, you have to really employ that resourcefulness. I mean, if you've ever waited online for 3 days for concert tickets, or spent, you know, eBay time, or called everybody and their mother, when you want something, you find the creativity to do it.
It's true.
So there's really kind of three things to look at to be MacGyver, as they say. Or the other one was Charlie Chan, or what's his name, Jackie Chan, where he made an IV out of a coconut and a pine needle. Okay, all right. Well, I don't know about that, but
you don't have to be quite that quick. You can
no,
still
hopefully
be
your life is
take a little time. Yes.
Yes, exactly. But don't reinvent the wheel. You know, look around you. What's there? Who's there? Who's a great resource? Who's been through this and back? Look around. You need new software? Oh, don't sit here and say, how am I going to do this? I don't know how to put this in an Excel spreadsheet. Get online. Look at the software. Ask somebody who has similar needs than you, and just make it a commitment not to stop until you figure it out.
You can find almost anything online. The answer to almost anything.
Oh my goodness! Literally, you can. I don't know what I'm doing. Please help me with this, and it'll come right up to 20 different options.
Now, hopefully, it's accurate, but you know, you can do enough cross references to find out.
Yeah. But back in the day, as we say, I mean, you had to go to the library. You had to sit there for 4 weeks. You had to hope the librarian knew what she was talking about, which is not always the case, but. You know, really today what we're being asked is to learn everything you can possibly learn about where you can find information. So if you're in a Google or a Yahoo search, one of the things I read recently was put in maximize Google search and then your subject. Because there's other culling they'll do, other sorting. So I didn't know that. You could just put the word maximize my search. It'll help you go through things even more.
You're typing that in when you type in the words.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. Maximize my search on chicken cordon bleu if I want to know how to make, you know, whatever. And the internet it's right at your fingertips. I mean, get it from your phone.
Yeah, it really is easy. You got to be pretty lazy not to try to go find something these days.
Yeah, it's interesting. Lazy is that great perspective, because is it laziness or is it I give up too soon? It's like I get caught in it shouldn't be this hard.
Yeah.
Or why is this happening to me? I should have the job I want. You know, so I stood there, like, okay, so it's going to come to me with that perspective.
We've got about a minute left. What are some other helpful ideas?
Okay, last thing I want to say is believe in your MacGyver. Be your inner MacGyver, as they say. Get used to saying, what would MacGyver do, you know? Or think of a friend you have that makes amazing things happen, you know? What would Mary do? And just step into her perspective. Necessity. It's necessity, creativity, and persistence. Those are the recipe for resourcefulness.
Yeah, persistence, sure.
Yeah, don't give up.
And the thing is, if you start doing that, you'll do it. You won't think about it twice next time. You'll just you do it as a habit, and it becomes ingrained in you.
Failure's not an option. Just like it just doesn't happen. Just keep going.
MacGyver, you know, he could still be on the
air. He's on my team, okay?
Yeah, you could be the first guy you'd pick.
Absolutely.
Life coach Merci Miglino, thanks so much. Tips on how to be resourceful. You're watching Better TV on Fox 23.